We're looking at plenty of runs on this pitch, not much fun for the bowlers. We really couldn't have asked for a better day. The weather gods are smiling on us and there isn't a cloud in the sky.
Thanks, David. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
And with all of their home ground knowledge, they'll get out there and look to cash in on batting first.
Ready for the first. Ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
Some adjustments to the field.
Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
Well placed, should get a single.
No.
A couple on offer here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
Exquisitely down on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Huge edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes, yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. West Indies are none for 4. Bolt, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yes, yes.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail. They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
No!
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Gone! Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yes, yes.
They'll get at least one.
Yes.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed.
Yes.
If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Holder takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Picks the gap perfectly.
No!
Nice way to get off the mark.
King getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters. New Zealand can now have 5 fielders outside the circle. Bolt from the press box end. There'll be runs here. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
bolt. Shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Oh, nice ball.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Well bowled.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
We're there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Edged. What a ball.
Keepers.
8 runs added in that over. West Indies are 3 for 29. Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Perfectly timed.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Timed that brilliantly.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Holder didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive. Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
Yep.
11 runs added there. West Indies are 3 for 40. Good shot. It's found the gap.
Keepers end.
A few moves made in the field.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Nicked it through the field. Will it get to the boundary?
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Oh, Oh, that's a spot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Middle that one, great timing.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the university end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Right off the middle of the bat.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
A few moves made in the field.
Beaten on the drive.
Ferguson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Good pickup, big chance.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. A beauty. Brilliant catch.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Gale won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Finds the edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution for the team today. It's been a nice knock.
Parker comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yes!
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Good return, back from the deep. Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Oh, that's a spot.
Gale shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Good bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out-bowled for a duck.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Cornwall will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
It was in the air for a long time, but four bounced just inside the rope.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Nice shot.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. That's a great catch. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Oh, that's a spot.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Yes.
Massive edge. There's trouble here.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Out! What a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yes.
Thick edge. Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Well bowled.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Loud appeal.
Oh, yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Good bit of timing there.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
King, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
Oh my, that's racing away.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. West Indies are 7 for 93.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yes, yes.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keepers!
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Oh, that's a spot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes, yes.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Edged it. Big appeal. That stop. Great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Some adjustments to the field.
Santner from the press box end. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
Chance to run 2. A couple on offer here.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yes, yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Straight to the fielder.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed. It flew over the boundary.
That's the over. West Indies are 8 for 118. Ferguson having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far. And just one more to get 5 in this innings.
Yes.
Edge. What a ball.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yup.
Absolutely nailed it.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yup. No.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Catch it.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Powell has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yup.
Perfect technique and placement.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
End of the over, 21 from it. West Indies are 8 for 139. Santner to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters. Right out of the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Wait. Yes, yes.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually to get back and play it like that.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yes,
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Parker didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Brilliant shot, that.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keeper.
Bit of a mix-up, they'll need to improve their communication. It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire's given it as a wide.
Yep.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close. Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
Yep.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Too much room given. He came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot. That just raced away.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Yep.
Great shot.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off.
Yep.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Yep.
Edged, unplayable. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
That's off the middle of the bat.
And that takes the partnership to 100 runs.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Waiting. Yep.
Out! Caught!
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Mitchell coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Nicely played.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yes.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Yes, yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Yes.
Huge edge. Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. End of the over. West Indies are 9 for 224. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Brathwaite ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Misses everything.
Brathwaite will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Yep.
Massive edge. Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Yes.
Great fielding. That ball was flying. Over ends. So too does the power play. Change is coming in the field. 2 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Yes, yes. No!
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yes, yes.
Well placed, should get a single.
No!
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep. No!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. They'll get at least 1.
No!
6 runs added in the over. West Indies are 9 for 237. Sodhi, the spinner, coming into the attack. Nicked it! Strong appeal. Taken! A really good one too. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score, and it'll be tough to overhaul. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Bowler's in.
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowler's in.
Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the University end. Cottrell from the University end. There'll be one run here for them. Lovely shot back past the bowler. Runs to be had here.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Edge! Amazing delivery. Out! Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yes.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
Bowler's in. Now he's in.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Reefer, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the press box end. drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Finds the edge. The keeper is up immediately. Has it caught some bat on the way through? And gone. Brilliant catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Really good shot there.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yes. Keeper.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
End of the over, 6 off it. New Zealand are 2 for 35. And with that, 2 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. They'd look for a couple here.
Yes.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away. Cottrell has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.